All right, what's up, Pete? So this is a new no root firewall. Um, I'm just tripping out how many apps are trying to access your network. I mean, like this is already old stuff, but it's just like a trip to me. Like if you download a firewall on your phone, you can pretty much allow access to certain apps and give them access to which ones you want to allow to have internet access. And so these are the internet logs that the apps that are trying to access your internet when you're not even using them. So you can see the IP addresses and everything from every app that's trying to access in the background of your phone. And this is how they expand on the gang stalking. Like, the less protected you are, if you have a smartphone, it's just that's how they expand and make more money off of your gang stalking. So I would suggest that you guys get like just a phone, like maybe a landline or some type of minimalistic phone. If you type that up in YouTube, you can find minimalistic phones, and they only have like text messaging and calling. They don't have no internet. Unless you need internet, like then whatever. But I would have a phone and then just get like a GPS system if I had to. Like I don't really need to have a smartphone on me. I would rather keep it separate, like have a computer that you can unplug and remove the battery from and have that separate from you in another room. And then when you're using your computer, it's not like you're carrying a computer in your pocket everywhere you're going. So when you have a smartphone, that's what you're doing, and you're helping them expand on your gang stalking by targeting you, having your location, your biometrics, and all that stuff. So they're constantly trying to collect information, as you guys can see. So I've been recording a few things like on my phone. Let me see if I can if I should put them on right now. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Upload those another time. I don't feel like taking out the SIM card and whatnot to like swap it out. And there's not really nothing major I have recorded because I'm waiting on some stuff in the mail. But anyways, I wanted to talk about a few things. So these perps, like I know they're trying to recalibrate their system, like because since I'm sleeping in my car now, they're trying to find a way to connect to me while I'm sleeping in my car. And like I haven't been shielding, but I'm gonna start again, like just to fuck them up, because I can tell that they're trying to get close to me again. Like when I woke up this morning, there was a person that lived on the street that I was parked on, and they lived right where I was parked, but they were sitting in their car. There was a passenger woman sitting in the passenger side of the car with the car on. And you can't really hear the engine. It wasn't loud or anything, but I was just like, energy and stuff like that doesn't really have to do with sound and stuff. But I was just like, dude, like there have to be just bullshitting, like, so there was nobody in the driver's seat. And then the driver comes back, and then he gets in the car, and then he takes a while to take off, like he's taking his time. But like it's all good, whatever. I ain't tripping on that shit. But as soon as I left the location where I was parked, a sheriff's department helicopter flew right over my car. Like as soon as I left, like coincidentally, right on time, right? So, when you wake up is one of the biggest times to record. So, like, I did record some of it, but I mean, I didn't really want to make a big deal of it, or like, just like kind of just wanted to get, my day started and get home and then just, do whatever I got to do. But I got a few packages that are coming right now. All right, so as you guys can see right here, this is the body camera that I'm actually gonna send this one back. I haven't even tested it. It's out for delivery for today. It's just that it has internal memory, and I don't have a computer to be transferring the files. So I don't know how I'm gonna get the files off of the body camera. So I decided to go with a different one. So there's a little fan thing I need for the car because I have like a portable battery. And so when I'm in the car, one sec. I don't think it's a helicopter. I think that's somebody outside. Anyways, there's somebody outside with the loud ass motor. So yeah, so like I have a portable battery and I want to be able to like use a fan while my batteries, because sometimes I disconnect my battery, sometimes I don't. Just depends how I feel. But it seems for them they know when my battery's connected to the car, which is weird. Like the helicopter knows, like they'll fly by as soon as I disconnect my battery and shit like that. So I have a portable battery and it gets hot sometimes in my car. So I use this portable fan. I got some SIM cards, and then I got some like these are like quartz crystal watches. And I want to keep one of them. I'm not gonna keep all three. I just like these three, and I'm gonna keep one out of the three. And they're only like 20-30 bucks, so it's not really that much. Streams in the Desert is a daily devotional that I ordered for a friend. I only get a couple $100 a month to like do, invest in certain things or whatever. So my mom needed a rake, so I ordered her one, and then I have a key right here that cuts boxes because like I'm tired of like having to use my hands or like not knowing where my knife's at or whatever. So I got like a little key, and then what else? Oh yeah, so this is the body camera that oh yeah, and I got these portable light things on the bottom here, motion sensor light. I put it inside my car so I can use it like kind of like a flashlight when my car's disconnected. And then I got a freaking dash camera. I gotta send that watch back. It sucks. And then this is the body camera that I'm gonna use because you can put SIM card in it. This one's really good. So I'm gonna send the other one back. So I have this is the one that I like right here. It has night vision and whatnot. And then these things on top right here, they're like to cut off the electricity to certain items like TVs or Wi-Fi or whatever. You push that little button and it gives you a remote that you can turn them off wirelessly. Like if you're in the house and you don't have to want to go to the wall and pull it out. You just push that button and it pretty much it doesn't allow electricity to flow through it, so it can't power up or like whatever. They can still focus energy through the walls and through the sockets and stuff like that, but it's not gonna they're not gonna be able to use like the device can't connect without you like authorizing it to. Um so so yeah, if you guys ever looked at a SIM card to like a phone, or debit card, you guys have to know this, but you need a RFID wallet or something that can block, you know what I mean, these RFID chips. Um, let's see, RFID wallet. Invest in like a pretty decent one. debit card, they're putting, that's why they have these freaking SIM cards in them. They're like trackable. They can, I don't know if they can collect information. They can collect information around them. So like, it's not the chip necessarily that's collecting information. It's like communicating with other technology. So like, it's you like having a tracker on you, something that they can track. All right. So this is like, you can track this just what you like, their satellites and stuff like that. They have these, so also in your phone. You have a SIM card. It looks exactly the same. Pull out your SIM card. Look at your debit card. It's almost exactly the same. So if you know what I mean, like if you're using a SIM card and it's allowing internet and it's allowing you to have certain functions on your phone, what do you think this thing does as well? So that's why you need a RFID wallet. I would put the phone and and your wallet in a Faraday bag or a RFID pouch. You can find them on Amazon. You can order one or whatever. It's just for an extra layer of protection. Like if you feel like you need it. I don't like to have any technology around me when I'm sleeping. I always have a phone that has a removable battery. So that's just how I roll. You know, it's funny, like, you know, every time, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting more, I don't know what the term would be, like, persistent or determined to, like, you know, to put out information and just to keep fighting and protecting my rights, my sovereign rights, because I don't, I don't condemn any of this crap that they're doing to us, and or condone, I mean, any of this crap, like, and they like, so they're so persistent too, like, but they sometimes they know when to like back off. Like recently, these fuckers, like, they've been backing off because they don't know when I'm recording. Like, I could leave a motion detection camera recording and I'm be asleep, and it only detects motion around me. And I think I can even set up my dash camera to do the same thing. So I can cut out a little fucking strip, you know, get some Velcro, they're like a sticky thing that you can stick it to the window, and you just let that shit record. Like it'll record motion. So like in back of you and in front of you, I have two cameras that can record, and these motherfuckers are gonna be like, I'm gonna be collecting information, and then I'm gonna just drop the bomb and upload all that shit. Like I'm gonna, like, once I put it into my phone, that's when they know they can see my information. They can see, or maybe they can even see it without me putting it in my phone. I don't know if they can like hack the cameras or whatever. I'm pretty sure they can, but I don't give a shit. I'm not worried about that. The simple fact of the matter is that I'm being more productive and fucking exposing these fucking coward ass bitches. So yeah, I'm not worried about that shit. They're fucking futile in their fucking attempts. Like, I already know how the system works. I know what they're trying to do every day. I can tell, like, what they're trying to do, and I'm just gonna combat it. Like, so it doesn't really matter. Like, what they're trying to do, I know what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm gonna stick to my fucking way of life and freedom that I believe in. And I'm gonna always believe in it because you're never gonna take it away from me, even if you try. Like, I'm always free and mentally. I'm not gonna let these fucking cowards run my fucking mind, my body, my soul. Like, they can try to act like they have some type of control over us, but deep down, they don't. We choose ultimately what happens to us. We choose either to get angry or to stand up. You know what I mean? Like, it's ultimately up to us. It's always a battle of the mind. You know what I mean? Like that's why you kind of got to think about it as like okay, so like if there's an enemy, right, that he he can't take you on because he doesn't care about trying to hurt you like physically. He wants to hurt you spiritually and mentally. He wants you to give up hope, all hope. So he's a strategist, and who would think like that if somebody ultimately wanted, for you to change the way that you think, the way that you live, the way that you see things, to hate life. Like that's an enemy that's like not the same as an enemy in the human form. So that's why, like in my opinion, these cowards, they are trying. There's a bigger picture, to like just this small bullshit, money and cars and all this shit. Like I could see through all that, like yeah, it's fun to have it, but you can get distracted with all these nice things. But then when it comes down to like the end, when shit hits the fan, it's like you deal with reality. And if you're not prepared, you're gonna get swept under. So, that's why I'm thorough in like everything I do and make sure that people know, because then they don't have, no excuse to say, well, nobody told me, nobody showed me, nobody took the time to tell me. I never knew this. Well, I'm telling you guys, like, we already know a lot of this stuff, but some people that don't, those are the ones I'm speaking to. Yeah, but I'm gonna wrap up this video. Their system has failed, bro. Like, honestly, like right now I'm chilling, like chillaxing big time. Not have no worries. Like their fucking system is like it's how would I say, it's like it's all kinds of messed up right now. They can't even get their shit right with me. Right now I'm walking on easy street. That's why my voice is so calm. If I was mad, that's when your targeting kind of goes up. When you have to deal with these pieces of shit, your voice is a little bit more stern and and vocal. So, dude, trust, I'm chilling right now. Like I'm not worried about shit. Like, and I'm still not gonna worry about shit. Like I've come so far. Like it's crazy how deep this shit goes, but how strong we are. How strong, like we can uh persevere through so much bullshit. And still, like, I fucking, like, I'm honestly, dude, like, I not to boast or anything, but I'm proud of myself, dude. Like, I love myself. Like, out of all this shit, like, that was supposed to destroy us, right? It only made me stronger in so many ways. But it wasn't because of the program. It was because of how I dealt with it. You know what I mean? Like, because they don't want you to succeed. This isn't what the program is designed to do. It's designed to crush you completely, because that's why they don't stop. Because if they can't find a way, they have to keep trying. Like it's like cancer. It doesn't want to die. You know what I mean? Like even though you're a strong person, the cancer just wants to take over you. So they're a cancer, bro. They're a fucking disease. They're fucking parasitic. They're like they don't understand quit. You know what I mean? Like they're like something that doesn't belong, but they feel like they do. You gotta fucking cut these fucking people out of your life, bro. Like I don't think about them. I'm right here chillaxing. I'm not worried about them. I'm not thinking about them. Like when I wake up, I just make sure to document some shit, because I know there's some shady ass people trying to do some shady ass shit. Like I'm always trying to fucking document it, because I want people to know that this shit is going on, and that they shouldn't be able to get away with this shit. These are, crimes against humanity. When they're targeting innocent people, that, Like me, I'm saying like me, you know, I'm not fucking 100% innocent, you know what I mean? Like I've done things too, but not like anything to be in this program for. You know what I mean? Like yeah, I've done things. Everybody has like little stupid things growing up or whatever. But to be fucking targeted for the rest of your life, like nah, bro, that's some other shit. These are fucking psychotic people, fucking demented fucking people with fucking fucked up ways of thinking that are doing this shit. And so, they're the ones that are really committing the fucking crimes and the evil and have done probably way worse shit than us. But does it make us good people? I mean, that doesn't make us good people just because we haven't done shit. It's what you do with your life, what you do with the time that you have makes you what the person that you are. All right, so if you're not fucking hurting anybody, you're trying to help people, you're not trying to fucking bring people down, and you're not trying to fucking do some fucking, you know, mess around with your neighbor's wife and like do all kinds of just bullshit that's not necessary. That's what makes you a good person. It doesn't mean you fucking like, you know what I mean? It's what you do with the time that you're here. You don't. It's like that. It doesn't have to do with your actions. Well, like somewhat, but anyways, you guys understand what I'm talking about. Like, it's it's all about what you do, how you live your life every day. These fucking cowards wake up every day and they're fucking part of a lifestyle. They're part of a lifestyle that they've already accepted. And they're all around us, everywhere. They're accepting the beast system. And they're gonna have to pay the fucking price. They're gonna fucking pay the price, trust and believe. And yeah, you should pray for them because I don't think they really truly know what they're getting themselves into at the end of the day. When the shit goes down, they better be ready.